Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of RDU's Thursday Talk. Firstly, I want to thank those of you who recognized me from my TikTok videos and have encouraged me to talk more on this medium. And there are others who came up to me and said that they would like to take a picture with me because they recognized me from my TikTok videos. I never imagined that my TikTok videos would trend so much, but for all of you, I want to say a big thank you. My videos are not intended to make you angry. They're not intended to stir your emotions. If anything, through my videos, I hope to make you think. Last Saturday, I launched my book, my first ever book, Here I Am, Memoirs of a Social Activist in Singapore. It was a by invitation only private event meant for my friends and family and others who I thought should be there. In the event, someone asked me, why is the book titled Memoirs of a Social Activist and not Memoirs of a Political Activist? I said to him that it's because the stories contained in this book are a chronicle of events before my foray into partisan politics. But if you ask me, I will tell you that everything is political. Why is everything politics? Because politics determines everything. From what time you sleep? You don't believe me? Well, in the 1980s, the Singapore time was moved forward by half an hour, which meant that you have to wake up half an hour later to get to work or get to school or things like that. Politics determines what you eat or what you don't eat. Recently there was a rule which allowed for insects to be sold in Singapore. I'm not saying whether it's good or bad. In many countries they do eat insects and it's a good source of protein to supplement some people's diet. But what I'm trying to get at is that politics determines what we eat. Politics determines the kind of religion that we practice. You don't believe? You go to other countries, and if you're a Christian, you can do street evangelism. Can you do that here in Singapore? If you practice some other religions, let's say if you're a Hindu and you are in Malaysia, and you could play the drums during Thaipusam, can you play the drums loudly here in Singapore? Well, you can play some drums, but it's regulated. Politics determines that. Politics determines how you travel. Can everyone own a car in Singapore? Most of us will have to travel by bus and MRT. Politics determines how we travel. So, if you say that you are not interested in politics, it means that you are not interested in how you are living your life. Or if you say that you're not interested in politics, it means you have delegated how you live your life to some other people. And so, how to be politically engaged and to be politically aware? I think it always starts with us asking questions. Why do I need to do this? Why do I need to go there? How do I do that? Why do I need to do it that way? A set of questions which will help us to think about the kind of society that we want, the kind of country that we want for our family and for those that we love and care about. And that's what I hope to do with this video series. I hope to inspire you to think about the kind of society that we want. Think about who you would have govern this country. Think about checks and balances. Well, if you're thinking where I can get this book, you can WhatsApp 8806-4365. We have a limited set which are available to be given away for a donation, and one of my colleagues will help you get your hands on one of these books. I'm Ravi Philemon, the Secretary General of Red Dot United. Tell me what you think about what I've discussed today. See you soon. Thank you.